OP, Original Puppets. So original puppet videos from the Puppet Hyper House that you can check out. But we did do a new one today. We did Swaggy Gary and Sammy doing I Look Real Good Today trend. So you can check that out, like it, and comment if you want. We are back at the Fortnite Island. I will try to keep talking to everybody here. I still have 0 viewers on Twitch, but that's alright. Yeah, they did get, SML did get sued, Big Mac. I forgot why they got sued. What was the reason? I forgot why. Oh, because of Nintendo, right? They were using the Mario characters and keeping the name Mario. And I think Nintendo didn't want to be associated with SML because the way they spoke, the way Mario spoke in their videos, he was always really like raunchy and cursing. You know, and they didn't want to be, so that's why they got sued, yeah. You know, and like I said, I'm Puppet Hyper House. I am me. I actually created my own merch. I haven't sold any, and I haven't ordered any, but I did it for fun. I went to a website where I create t-shirts. I created hats. I'm working on a logo, a PH logo. But now that I'm streaming games, so we have Puppet Hyper House, which is my TikTok page. Now we have me, Puppet Hyper, for my gaming. So I'm trying to come up with a good PH logo. You know, something really cool. I found a few online that I might be able to use if they're not copyrighted. Or I can create my own PH logo. I created some t-shirts, some hats. Not Puppet Hyper hats, but Puppet Hyper House. Actually, I did create some Puppet Hyper hats, but no Puppet Hyper t-shirts. But I created Puppet Hyper House t-shirts, which has to do with my puppeteering. And Puppet Hyper, that's me also. I'm streaming and gaming now, but what I'm doing that's different, you guys, is that, and nobody else is doing it. I even had other bigger streamers than a lot bigger than me, for like, on Twitch I just started. I only have 20 something followers on Twitch, like 21 followers. They told me that it was pretty original. They've never seen anybody use puppets. Let me get this kill. So what I'm doing is I'm going on Fortnite with my puppets, and I'm having them issue me challenges. I got all these guys shooting at me. I'm getting sweaty. Okay, got 3 kills just now. So the puppets are issuing me challenges. Like Sammy has purple fur, so he issued me all purple weapons challenge. My puppet Escobar, who I got for Christmas this year, he's all green. So I did a challenge from Escobar with all green weapons. If you guys are fans of mine, have been watching, I'm sure you've heard of Captain Salty Pete. Well, Captain Salty Pete gave us a cool challenge. He gave us the buried treasure challenge. So, you know, on the Fortnite map, there's lots of buried treasure laying around. So I can only use weapons that has to do with buried, that's in the buried treasure. So I can't find weapons on the floor like the way I'm doing right now. I can only find weapons that are buried in the ground. So there's buried treasure all over the map. You have to just find it. Like right now over here, if you're on Twitch right now, you can see some of these areas. If I run into them, you'll see them. Like I think right here, maybe one. Let's see. There's nothing right here right now, but usually in these little areas, there's always buried treasure. You just kind of like hit it with your pickaxe and you unbury the treasure, and that's what I did. So we did Salty Pete buried treasure challenge. So that's what makes me unique on Fortnite right now, is that a lot of people are doing. Oh, someone just shot something at me. A lot of people are doing Fortnite videos. A lot of people are doing Fortnite challenges, excuse me, but not everybody is using puppets. Nobody's using puppets to give them the challenges. So I'm kind of like taking it to a different level. Amping it up a little, making it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more fun. Like you'll see me on Twitch, I bring out my puppets here on TikTok. I bring out my puppets on Twitch. So you'll see me, you know, so I kind of combine Fortnite, or gaming I should say, with my puppets. So maybe other games that I play, like Mario Kart, maybe some of my puppets will give me a challenge on Mario Kart, or Fall Guys, something like that, you know. I'm gonna go to the bouncy house right now. Should I try and capture this flag? I'm glitching a little bit, you guys. I am definitely glitching a little bit. And I can't. Oh, there you go. You know, maybe they could issue me challenges in other games. But right now, they're giving me challenges for Fortnite. So I have Bruce, who's blue. I had to do weapons of all blue. Merlin and Marlin, one of them has a blue robe, and Marlin is Merlin's brother. And he has a purple robe, so he did blue and purple weapons. And because they're powerful and magical, they allow me to use the mythic weapons. So that was their challenge. And I posted them on YouTube. You can check them out. Puppet Hyper on YouTube. And on Twitch, we have Puppet Hyper House. You can see some of those matches in the highlights as well. I'm sorry, I had to get up a few times tonight. My daughter is sick. She finally fell asleep, I see. That's a good thing. I'm happy. Hopefully she can rest through the night without waking up. And she feels better by tomorrow. I am keeping her home from school because I don't want her to bring a virus to school. Don't want other kids getting sick. So she will stay home tomorrow and rest. You know, I can't send her to school after she throws up. Even if she said she feels good. She was telling me before that, Daddy, she goes, Daddy, I want to go to school. I said, no, Morgan. I know you, because I think there was something going on. Oh, Aerialist. They got that back? Yes. Let's go. Let's go. I'm waiting for Aerialist. So Aerialist is one of the perks that you get on Fortnite, where you can jump and you can just go right to your glider. So she was telling me, Daddy, you know, something was going on at her school, she was telling me. And she asked me if she can go to school tomorrow, if she feels better. I said, no, honey. I said, if you're sick, you can give the other kids viruses, and she understands. But it's nice that my daughter wants to go to school. Some kids will be like, okay, I'll stay home. But no, she wants to go. Especially when she has things going, like my daughter's taking drum pad lessons at school. So when she has stuff like that, she doesn't want to miss it. But if, you know, obviously if she's sick, she can't do it, you know what I mean? It's like, gotta keep her home. For the safety for herself and for the safety of other kids. Believe me, I'd rather send her to school, but you know, I can't afford her to get more sick. And if there's a good chance that if she does go to school, that she'll throw up in school possibly, and then I'm gonna end up picking her up anyway, right? So. Where'd this guy go? Or someone dropped Peely's map. Oh, he got that. I think he dropped the crown. Yeah. He dropped the crown. Nice. Let's get that crown. See if we can get a crown royale here. Yeah, so definitely got to keep my daughter home from school. I don't want her to get anybody sick or get more sick. And it's cold out right now. This week is really cold, and I don't want to. Let's run into this thing. Let's get up. This guy's running on me. This guy almost not bothering me. Just die, man. So I got that kill. Yeah, so she's gonna stay home and rest. You know what I mean? Let's get out of here. I do like the new perks on the Fortnite. Oh, you did? Yeah, I made a lot of videos, dude. In the beginning, you'll see my first videos. It wasn't even puppets. It was me doing like rock music and stuff like that. See if we get Bush Warrior. I made a lot of videos, dude. I used to make videos every day. A lot, like 5 videos in a day sometimes. You know, so my older videos weren't with the puppets. You can, that's in the very beginning. But then I started using the Magic Mark, and Magic Mark was I did some Mr. Goodman voiceovers, you know, using his voice. But then everybody was saying, "Oh, look, it's Mr. Goodman, Mr. Goodman," and I don't want people to confuse Puppet Hyper House with SML. You know what I mean? So that's why I let them know that. That's why I stopped doing Mr. Goodman and SML videos. You know, plus I don't like some of their humor, to be honest with you. Some of it is funny and some of it is not funny at all. You know, my daughter, my oldest daughter, has autism. She has Asperger's syndrome, and I do make fun of a lot of puppets with mental disabilities, and I know it's okay. It's just all in fun and jokes, but it could be offensive sometimes to people like myself who do have a daughter that has a disability like that. So, and I don't make fun of anybody with a disability. None of my puppets have a mental disability that I'm making fun of or anything like that. You know what I mean? Nobody. I don't know why I'm going that way. What's the point? I'm gonna probably end it. Yeah, like they have Jeffy and all that, and they really make him like really like ridiculous, you know. And I know a lot of people like Jeffy. I would never get a Jeffy puppet. People say, "Oh, why don't you get a Jeffy puppet?" Nah, that's their thing anyway. It's not my thing. I wouldn't use. I think that's like an SML original Jeffy, so that I would not use. I'm not gonna be able to get Peerless Treasure, obviously. So yeah, so I would never buy any puppets that SML makes. And I've seen some of their puppets that I don't like them at all. Sunny Puppets, dude, makes the best puppets. No, not the newer one. The new ones are okay. It's just that the quality is not there like it used to be. So the quality back in 2000, I actually have some puppets from 1997. If you look at if you go on the search on TikTok, look up Brock Maverick, BROCK MAVRICK Maverick. Brock Maverick. He's a pilot made by Sunny Toys that was made in 1997. This is the only one that exists as far as I know. I've been searching for another one just to see if I could find another one, and it's been over a year since I got him, and I have not seen another. And I named him Brock Maverick. He's called Pilot Dad, I guess, or Dad Pilot. So he has like a bomber jacket, and he talks about how he was in the you know how like the Vietnam War. He talks. You ever hear of like that skit? Do 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 phenomena. Do 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 phenomena. And he says he was in he flew a plane in the Phenomena War. He says I couldn't take it. Those things. They're like do 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 phenomena. It drove me insane. I couldn't take that no more. That's how Brock Maverick sounds. It's me, Brock Maverick. I heard my voice to do it sometimes, but that's how he sounds. And Brock Maverick is actually Magic Mark's father. And you can also actually, if you want to see him, look up on my page. Just look up 5 Generations Puppet Hyperhouse, and you can see Mark's kids. And you can see Mark's father. Mark's father's father. You know that old trend where it's like, "Come here, Dad," and he's like, "Come here, Dad," and then it's 5 generations of dads. Well, that's what I did with them. So it's Mark's kids, and then it's Magic Mark, then Mark's father, Brock Maverick. Hey, it's me, Brock Maverick. What's going on? And that's how he talks. And Brock Maverick's father is Stan Lee, or Stanley, I should say. Let's see if we get in here for a second. I like Peerless. I don't want to get Peerless Plunder. Stormmark. Let's look for Bush Warrior if we can. I don't have time to look for Peerless Treasure. Attack Romley. No. Nope. I don't want that. I chose the wrong one by mistake. So Brock Maverick, I was saying before, he's like the rarest Sunny puppet that I own. He was made like I think in 1997, and you cannot find him anywhere. You could try. And if you find one, please let me know. I'd like to see him, because I have not seen another one. And I bought him along with Stan Lee, which is also from 1997. He's the old man, and he's very rare also. And we have Deku Smash. Let's get that Deku Smash, guys. We got a splash. Back up to 100. Let's go. Trying to get that dub. We got 9 players left. Yeah, if you could find Brock Maverick, if you look on my page for Brock Maverick, I'm camping right now in bushes. If you could find a Brock Maverick, anywhere. I mean, he's not hit. I named him Brock Maverick, but if you could find like a pilot from 1997, it's. I mean, the leather jacket is beautifully made. It's really high quality stuff. Yeah, so yeah, people confuse me with SNL all the time because my puppets look like this. They don't realize that they didn't create those puppets. They bought those from Sunny Toys or from wherever. I mean, they do have some of their own characters. They do, but I don't use those guys. I'm hanging out right here. See if I see anybody. I thought I saw somebody just now, but I don't know where he went. I got him. Got him. We got him. 4 players left, you guys. 4 players. You can also get Kami Kamis too. You have Kami Kamis and Deku Smash all at once. Isn't that special? Go back up to my little post over here. Sorry guys, I got like 3 players left other than myself. So I'm just trying to stay focused. Trying to look where these guys are. I see somebody, got somebody. I know where these guys went. Oh. Where are these guys? I missed him with Deku Smash. I only got 1 left. I think I got him. Shit, I don't think he's gonna get out alive. Go down. There he is. Where are these guys, man? I don't have any Deku Smash left. I'm in big trouble, you guys. Sorry if I'm not talking right now. I'll get back to you guys on TikTok in a minute. Talk more about puppets and stuff. Let me go on this side, see what's going on over there. Oh, shoot. I believe I have my full health still. Wait, 4 players. The circle is the smallest circle I've ever seen for end of the game with 4 players left. Holy smokes, you guys. These dudes, where are these guys? Oh, damn it! Damn it! Where are these guys? Yeah, let's go! Let's go! We got that dub! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Unbelievable! 2 of the guys got caught in a storm. Had 1 guy left, and I just hammered his ass. Hammered him down. Let's go! If you guys were on Twitch, you'd be able to see this right now. Nobody's on Twitch though. That's okay. Let's see how many. I got 9 eliminations. I will go back to the lobby, you guys, and I'll talk a little bit more to you guys on TikTok. Sorry I couldn't talk